Yes, sir, you already know this. Your boy B Hayes. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Today we'll be talking about ATM business, how to start your own ATM business. Basically, we'll be talking about little gems that I discovered. We'll talk about how to start, how to get started. We'll talk about the main things that you will need. We'll talk about how do you make your money, how profitable can it be, and all that good stuff real quick. So basically, guys, if you want to purchase an ATM machine or you want to buy one you want to look for a used one like on Craigslist or the marketplace. You can buy a brand new one on like atmmoneymachine.com, and they have used ones up there as well. You looking to spend around $1,000 to $10,000 on an ATM machine, depending on you get brand new, used, and all depends on what size you get, because they got different sizes that hold different amounts of money. Like they got some that only can hold up to about $4,000. They got some that hold all the way up to $50K, $60,000, or probably more. So you get what I'm saying? It all depends on what you need. Basically, starting out, you want to start small though and work your way up and build your brand. And basically, like, this is not financial advice, but just starting out, you won't need to really get your license or get it LLC just yet. I will wait till my business expand to at least 5 or more ATMs before I go and get it LLC, and take taxes out on my business and all that. Basically, I started out doing it under the table, if you get what I'm saying. But if you scared and all that, and you don't play no games, go the right way about it and do it. This is not financial advice. All my businesses, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I do, but you get what I'm saying, man. I ain't got time for all that. So anyways, another gem for y'all would be, like, we want to find locations, like you want to find hot locations where a lot of traffic be, a lot of foot traffic, where you see a lot of people at and there's no ATM machine. That's where you want to be, that's going to be your target locations. And when you approach these people, they're going to want an ATM to be in their location as well. Some people looking for ATMs because that's going to attract more customers to their business whenever they put that sign in their window that they have an ATM there, because people be driving in traffic looking for one, and that'll make someone stop there and possibly shop at their business because your ATM is there. So also, now let's talk about how you get paid. You obviously get paid by the surcharge. Whenever someone uses an ATM machine and they put their card in there, they get charged like $2 to $3, usually the surcharge where I'm from. Up in big places like California, New York, it could be $5 or more. So guys, you can set your surcharge whatever amount you want it to be, because you the owner of that ATM machine. And basically, you do the math. If about 10 people use your ATM machine a day for a surcharge of $3, that's $30 a day. 20 people, that's $60. So you see, and the more people that use it, the more money that you can make. That's $60 for 20 people off one machine. The goal is to expand and expand your empire and reinvest the profits that you make into another ATM machine. So that way you got two ATM machines, that's $60 off 20 people. Say if 20 people using that machine a day, 20 a day times 7 days a week, that's 60 times 7, that's like 42, that's $420 a week, times 4, that's like 16, right at 1680 a month, right at $1,700 a month for one machine, guys. Imagine if you had 2 machines, that's 1780 times 2, almost $4,000, right at $3,800. And we keep scaling up from there, guys. One more tip, guys, before we go. In order to find out how a location have a lot of foot traffic, if the ATM is already there, but you trying to, like, it's a waiting game, you waiting on them to get up out of there so you can move yours in, because you always want to be checking locations that already has ATM machines, because anything can happen and you want to be the next one up in line. And ways to check good locations is go there and do a dummy transaction, put your debit card in, get a receipt, like hit cancel. Whenever you don't even do nothing with your bank, just hit cancel and you're gonna get a receipt automatically. And look at the sequence number. Every receipt have a sequence number. It might say 00100, meaning you like the 100th person. So you go back a month later and do the same thing at that ATM machine. Do another dummy transaction. Dummy transaction is just when you put your debit card in and don't do nothing. You just hit cancel and get a receipt. to see that sequence number. And when you do it a month later, you'll get your receipt, and that sequence number would be different. It'll say 00356. That means you do 356 to track 100. You know 256 people came to that ATM machine in a month. But you can't say exactly 256 because someone could have been doing what you was doing. Some people could have not had money, could have got declined, didn't have any money. Like, it's be a lot of mistakes that happen at ATM machines. People be broke. So you would say that number can round off from 256 to around like 150, 180. So you do 180 times how much of your surcharge is, and that's how much that ATM machine could make in that location per month. So you just be plotting on that location for whenever something happen or whatever to that ATM, that the owner of that ATM, you could be the next one in line. You get what I'm saying? So free game, guys. You already know it's your boy B Hayes. If you like this type of content, consider joining the family. We post content on this channel every single day. We out. I love y'all. God bless.